Hey there, my name is Scott, and thanks for checking out Gear Up with Greggs. As one of the industrial hose specialists, I know that a loss of profit due to faulty or inefficient equipment can be disheartening. That's why today we're blowing off some steam with Campbell fittings and learning how their line of steam hose solutions can save you time and money. Did you know that a single leaky steam coupling can hiss away 2.6 pounds of steam per minute? That's about $11 every 1,000 pounds of steam. So you could lose $41 per day, $287 per week, and $1,250 per month from just one leaky fitting. That's why Campbell steam hose fittings combine premium steam hose with couplings specifically designed to reduce leaks, reduce the discharge of electricity, and cut costs. Steam hose is designed specifically for use with high pressure and temperature of steam transportation. Only hoses made from the highest quality materials such as chlorobutyl or EPDM can stand up to these extreme conditions. So, the first step is to always be sure that the hose you're using is the right one for your application. If you want to know more about choosing a hose, be sure to check out our Heads Up for Hoser series, which will give you all the information you need to know. Now, let's take a closer look at what exactly makes these fittings so much tougher than the competition. These steam hose fittings seal with a metal-to-metal sealing surface, but that's not the only thing keeping the steam in place. This Viton O-ring was formulated by DuPont specifically for high-pressure steam and air applications. It provides a secondary sealing surface, allowing for a better hand-tight seal. That's right, hand-tight. There are no tools required for this particular step. One thing to keep in mind is if you ever want to reuse one of these steam fittings, you will always want to replace the O-ring. This will ensure that you get the best seal possible. But don't worry, here at Gregg Distributors, we've got an abundance of O-rings in stock and ready to go. The second part of the fitting that helps keep this assembly leak-free is the staked-on ferrule. This particular type of ferrule allows for crimped steam assemblies, which eliminates the need to retighten bolts. But what is a crimp fitting? Well, it's a permanent attachment created using mechanical force, usually via a crimping machine. Crimped assemblies are low profile and eliminate any sharp edges caused by bolts. They improve the dragability of your assembly. This means that it's less likely to get caught or snagged on something if you are pulling the hose from one task to the next. And crimp fittings are also one of the best ways to keep your fittings from blowing off your hose. Another way the ferrule holds tight is the tiny ridges on the outside of the fitting. These serrations bite into the wire of the hose, providing electrical continuity. Electrical continuity simply refers to a completed electrical circuit. Any assembly that requires static grounding, like seam or chemical hose, must be tested for electrical continuity. This ensures that any static charge which could build up during the transport of certain products has a path to the ground. Without a ground path, this charge can cause serious damage to the hose, injure the people around it, or even result in an explosion. Another option for securing your fitting is the interlocking U-bolt clamp. This durable clamp provides 360 degrees of coverage, unlike the typical clamshell style U-bolt. This means that the clamp is covering the hose fully, all the way around the fitting. Unlike a crimp style fitting, the U-bolt is able to be removed and replaced, perfect for field repair. Having the bolts on one side of the clamp also makes it easier to torque and retorque the clamp, which we recommend doing prior to each use. While the crimp fitting has electrical continuity as soon as it's installed, the U-bolt needs an extra step to ensure that the assembly is safe for its intended use. One of the methods we use here in our shop is the metal staple method. First, clean the staple and coupling ends with an emery cloth or steel wool. Then, locate the wire braid and place one leg of an aluminum, copper, or stainless steel staple into the wire reinforcement. Place the other leg of the staple inside the tube, making sure the staple straddles the tube wall and is snug against the cut edge, and attach the coupling so that the staple and coupling make contact. Be sure to test the assembly with a multimeter on a non-conductive surface to ensure that your hose has achieved electrical continuity. Now, we've talked a lot about how we attach a coupling to your hose, but what about the couplings themselves? Campbell has single lock, double lock, universal, and universal lock couplings. Available with male NPT, female NPT, or hose ends. These couplers are perfect for all sorts of applications. Now, if you're looking for a quick and safe coupling for your system, look no further than the universal lock coupler. These automatically lock onto any universal style coupling, which makes connecting and disconnecting a breeze. All of these steam fittings are used in a variety of industries, from refinery heating to cleaning and processing plants. Basically, anywhere that needs heat to get a product flowing. But if you want to know more about steam hose and its variety of applications, or if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call us. Or you can visit our website at greggdistributors.ca. And if you drop by and see me at the counter, don't forget to say hi. Again, I'm Scott, and we'll see you on the next episode of Gear Up with Greggs.